Hello, you guys, and welcome to Ascending Soul's Journey. I am Lorianne, here to give you the weekly love messages. Now, this is an overall general love message for each and every one of you. If it fits your story, if a piece of it fits your story, we're really looking to see what the outcome is, right? So I give the story, and then we give a little piece of something that could help you in your life in some way, expand, grow, heal, move forward. So we're going to take a look at your end and the opposite end, whoever you're dealing with. This is really about soul connections, soulmates, twin flames, even the karmic situations that happen, which absolutely, we either have karma and some people call it dharma, but there's a good and a negative to karma, absolutely. And you probably just saw Captain Lovebug. He just went underneath my desk. He can't be far from my readings. So let's go ahead and start off with this side. Now, this may be you, it may be your partner, but we're going to take a look at it and talk about this as we go along. If you guys would like me to start doing the love readings on live where I can open up my super chats, thumbs up this video and we'll go live. We have the Queen of Wands. Now, the Queen of Wands, it could be you. This could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But the Queen of Wands is a person who's very charismatic. They stand out in a crowd. Typically, society, people who are viewing this individual would see them as very magnifying, very captivating, not just with their words, but their overall appearance and their personality. So I feel for a lot of you, we have the Nine of Wands right next to it. It's been a lot of work for this group of you to rebuild your confidence, because this is about confidence. And when we're talking the Nine of Wands, this is a feeling as though, let me move that, feeling as though you're just worn out, you need a break. And if you're like me, you need a break. I actually slept from, that's just blowing right through the whole thing there. I actually slept until 6 a.m. from 1 o'clock yesterday afternoon until 6, off and on all night. That's how tired I've been. So that would be the Nine of Wands energy. Some of you are feeling like me. You've been working hard. And right now you need to rejuvenate your energy. But equally, you need to rejuvenate your energy because of the full moon that just took place. I am recording this on February 4th, and we are looking into the month of love. Absolutely, February is all about love. But this February is a little bit different, you know, with the moon that just went into Leo. This is about rolling into the age of Aquarius, where we are going to have to rise up into our true self and really exude this unbelievable amount of confidence. The confidence is what's going to turn your wheel. The confidence is what's going to turn this relationship around, your life around, the viewpoint that you have when it comes to dealing with life overall in general. Now, for some of you, you're actually dealing with a person that may be going through this, where you're watching them rise their own level of confidence, which is a pretty cool thing. When you see somebody going from a low venue in life, a low energy vibration, and you can see they start regaining their confidence, they start looking good, feeling good, and that's what's going to happen after you take this break. Now, if you are in a relationship, that is definitely saying, I need a break. I need to re-energize myself so I can feel confident. It is very difficult to deal with anybody in any level of life, like the Four of Pentacles. This is a person who is very blocked. They're very stuck and very stubborn in the way that they view life, the way they view other people. So with this is a person who is a little bit older, a little bit, there are opposing, complete opposite dynamic, most likely in this relationship. One is an overgiver, one's an overtaker, one loves too much, one doesn't love enough. That whole thing of, we have the Ace of Swords. Now, it did come out in the reverse, but I'm going to read this to you in a second. Let me pull the other card that goes with this. The Ace of Swords is starting a brand new beginning. This is truthful communication coming in that's going to actually give this person on this end whatever truth and clarity they need to move forward. Something needs to be done in order to move forward. And because this came in the reverse, there's nothing happening right now. Whoever you're dealing with, they're not taking action. They're sitting on the rock. Now, in the traditional tarot, like in this particular deck, they are walking away from the Eight of Cups. They're walking away from what they've invested in. Half cups are up and half the cups are down in this particular card. And that means that this person has a lot of love. Whoever this is, whatever they were dealing with, they put all their energy, their focus and attention into the situation. And they didn't get any clarity. It never came. So they're sitting here going, I don't know what to do. This is a person who is wearing you out because they are not taking action in their own life. And again, this may be reversed for some of you. Absolutely. Whoever you're dealing, it could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. But this is saying that there is absolute stagnation in this relationship. One person's trying to heal their heart. They're trying to look for some kind of truth and clarity and are literally stuck. And the other person, you've probably been carrying, if you're in a relationship or you've been exerting your energy, you're worn out and you're tired of this. You don't want this anymore. So with the energy of the opposing side, I also feel there's Pisces in this reading. I feel Taurus is in this reading. I feel that Virgo is attached to this reading as well. So we're going to see if those cards come out, but most definitely the energy vibration, whether it's an overall, their zodiac sign or maybe it's a moon or rising, just the who they are is what I'm feeling through this. We have this card right here. This is saying this is a twin flame dynamic where there is a complete opposite. One is an overgiver, one's an overtaker. But with this is the Lover's card, a choice, a head over heart, or picking between two different people. And for a lot of you, you're actually waiting for this person to make this decision. And as you come out of this energy lull, okay, this low vibrational energy, and you rise into your absolute confident self, you will be making this choice. You will not ever, ever anymore after this allow somebody to make the choices for you. You'll analyze everything going on around you with the Seven of Pentacles, analyzing how much energy and effort you put into the relationship, whether it be just your thoughts, your physical energy, your actual love. Everything we do goes into somebody we love when we're an overgiver in life, right? And I feel that's what's taking place in this dynamic. So with this card, they're saying, yeah, one of you was doing a little bit more than the other one. And right now, not going to do it anymore. We have the Ace of Cups. They need to cleanse out whatever's been keeping them stuck. The Ace of Cups is a brand new beginning filled with love, okay? This is absolute beauty, abundance. This is beautiful. But if they are sitting there, they need to cleanse. And that's equally what this card is talking about. The water, clearing out all of the old emotions. Cups is about emotions. This is about our feelings. This is about what is being held inside of this person, everything they gave to whatever they were dealing with. And I feel they probably went through a divorce that was very challenging, very difficult for this individual. Whatever they went through, this was not an easy feat for them, for sure. That's why they're sitting there waiting. But with the Ace of Cups, once they go through this cleansing, and they will, once they go through this cleansing, they see that there's regret here, right? This is regret. The Five of Cups, typically in the traditional tarot, the Five of Cups is 3 are down in the front and 2 are behind us. The 2 indicate the soulmate, the soul connection, the twin flame, that soul unity where you feel like that is the one person for you. And we're crying over the 3 in front that are flipped over, kind of like what this energy is right here. So as they sit there, now they're feeling, oh my gosh, I didn't speak, I didn't say anything, I sat here too long. Now they're crying over what they did not do with you. And I feel you guys are getting ready to receive an apology from this individual. The Princess of Pentacles, this is a deep apology, a sincere apology that takes a really, really long time to get to you. And for some of you, I'm seeing 3-4 years. That's not months. It could be for a small amount. But what I'm seeing is 3 to 4 years since you've spoke with this person, since the, I'm going to call it the reconciliation moment, the opportunity to clear the plate. It was 3 to 4 years ago. Now, this is saying, confirming that we have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn in this reading, absolutely. But as you start really looking at yourself, as you look at everything you've put into this person and the depth, I feel they were in a bit of a depression, okay? And when we lose somebody we love, it doesn't matter how we lose them, if they're passed away or if they are on the other side of the world, we feel that pain intently. And that's what this person has gone through. You see, they went through the inner struggles, the self-sabotage energy. You probably fought with them a lot. This is fighting, arguing, battling. This is somebody being very, very manipulative in this whole reading because they were stuck in a past relationship. They were stuck in a phase of their life where they couldn't speak it. They couldn't even really identify what was going on because they never cleared it out. And when this person's sitting there, they need to cry, they need to clear. You need to get a clearing like from me or someone else. But this is removing all of that negative residue from whatever's taken place. And I don't feel it was just in this relationship. I feel this was in life in general. It made him be a really not so nice person. A lot of self-sabotage energy here. A lot of battling, quarreling. This is quarreling, this is fighting. This is a war, this is a battle. So there's a difference. And this person may have even come in and tried to blow you up. You know, it's like, we don't do the battle. We just, boom, we win the war. So that's being like a person who you could start off on a debating kind of an issue, and then they turn around and just nail it, where it's no longer a conversation. It's not even a friendly, really wonderful debate. And many of us like a good debate, especially if you have air in your chart. Whatever took place with this person, they are getting ready to see and release what they've gone through. And it's been a lot. But we're going to look a little bit further on your end because, or this end right here. I feel for a lot of you, this is you. You've done the growth. They haven't. This is your soul connection. So if you're watching this video, most likely this is the person you've been wishing, wanting, the person that set you into your personal journey. And by this point in time, you're recognizing it's a little bit deeper than just romance in a soul connection. It has everything to do with you. It has everything to do with your beliefs in rising up your own personal confident level, right? Whatever they were doing, a lot of negative energy. We have the World card on your side, and this is actually starting a brand new life. The World card is travel. This is looking at a new chapter, a brand new chapter in your life. Because once you get here and you move into the Ace of Wands, you got the 10. You're going to let go of all the burden. This is saying, I need a little break. I have enough to go. I'm going to knock that last wand, the 10th wand, you're going to bring out your Ace of Wands and start a new chapter, because you're going to see, you will see, there was manipulation on this end. Why do I say that? Because they were in an unhealthy, emotional, and mental. This is emotions and this is mental. They were in an unhealthy mental state of mind, which was based on the unhealthy, uncleansed emotions. They never cried. They never took any time to heal over their past. And they will. They'll come forward. But you're like, you know, I can make my own life. I can do what I want to do. I get it. I understand the world is mine if I choose to accept it. And that's what I feel a lot of you are actually going to move to. Toward that. It takes a little while. We got soulmate on the bottom of the deck, and nothing happens by chance in my readings. We also have you deserve love, and that's exactly what it really is. You deserve love. Everybody deserves love. But it all begins with self-love, right? This is about self-love, self-nurturing. This is somebody who is understanding how to take care of their body in all four elements, the mind, the body, and the soul, combining with air, earth, fire, and water. And when we do that, we rise up into a beautiful, beautiful place where we recognize we deserve love. One more. So we have the card of trust. Now for me, when I see the card of trust, this has a lot to do with the twin flame journey. This person triggered you into a deep analyzing and reflecting of your own life, where you need to make choices on anybody, anyone in your life. This could be family, this can be friends, this can be a work career opportunity, anything. And for a lot of you, it is absolutely a romantic partner. But we can have relationships with our own children that are soul connections and still go through all this negative kind of stuff as well. But for a lot of you, this is all about letting go of control issues. And when we let go of any kind of control issue that's been holding us back, like this one, this is very controlling energy. The reason it's controlling, because they're just sitting there like, what do you mean, Lorianne? They're just sitting on a rock. They're not doing anything. Exactly. This is the type of person, when you communicate to them, they don't contact you back. Remember, that's in reverse. They didn't answer you. They ran away. They ghosted you. They didn't communicate. They didn't open up. They didn't share their feelings, and now they're feeling regret, and now they got to come in and they got to apologize. Wow, that's a lot on their end. That's like 2-3 years worth of work right there, right? But see, you've already done it. And because you've done it, you've got the card of new love. Now, if you're in a relationship, I am here to tell you, I feel that your partner is getting ready to apologize, to actually heal. They want to heal this situation, but they have to heal themselves first. So I feel that over the next 2 weeks, you're going to hear from them, but I don't think it's going to be like, you know, hey, baby, how you doing? Or hey, mom, dad, whatever it is. I feel it's going to be through, they're going to make a choice, right? I feel they're going to communicate to you by text message. You're going to receive a text. I see a little text, you know, a little box. Yeah. Okay. So we have the Six of Swords. This is about putting ourselves in balance. This is about being able to give and receive. And we have the swords. This is communication. Six of Swords comes after the Five of Swords. You see where they're going. This is where they were. This is where they're going. They're letting go of that nasty, like I said, the nasty, argumentative. They may even physically fight this type of an individual battling. We have the King of Cups, and the King of Cups is saying that I know how to build a relationship based on love. I know how to love me first, and therefore I can give to other people in a beautiful way because of love. This is a person who normally is very funny, very, very funny, very humorous. They like to create laughter to lessen the load. But when they are stuck like this is absolute depression of a person who is like this. You see what I mean? Because they were stuck. They needed to make a choice. Do I want to go further? Do I want to make changes in my life? And do I want to communicate with this person right here? And they are going to. The Six of Wands, victory, getting the courage to come forward and say, you know, I'm sorry. And that's really what this is going to boil down to, is an I'm sorry. But with this I'm sorry comes a sincere apology, offer. This is sincere love. Okay, so if you're dealing with somebody, and this sounds like your situation, over the next 2 weeks, you will hear something from them. I feel you are not together right now because the healing needed to be done apart. And in order for you to pick up your energy level, your vibration, you had to leave. You had to, even if it's going in the other side of the home, if you're under the same roof with this individual. This is a parent and child making amends. This is a mother and father going to make amends with their children or their parents, opposite, you know, one's more mature, one's youthful. Whatever this is, trust the situation. I'm actually hearing the words, tell the viewer to trust your gut. Okay, trust in here where we feel love, where we feel our feelings. And we as human beings, although the chakra, this is where our chakra that holds the emotions and our feelings. And it starts from right under this little rib cage and just above the belly button where we'll feel pulling, we'll feel sensation. This is where your butterflies are, right? When you get super excited and you meet somebody you love, it's like, oh, bing, 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 bing. But equally, it's the warning sign. Don't go down that road. And you feel it and you're like, you pull away. Pay attention to what is going on around you. I feel it's going to be very, very quick. I feel it's going to be very subtle. So it's just going to kind of float right in front of you where they're going to send a text message. Most likely, it will be buried amongst several. You might get 5 or 6 text messages or 5 emails and 2 text messages where you can actually miss this opportunity. That's what I'm hearing for you. Allow yourself to trust this situation and let go of anything that's taken place because you have an opportunity to create new love in your life. This is a very beautiful reading for the person on this end. This means you are growing, you've analyzed, and you're moving into a higher level of you. Very, very beautiful energy right here. Now I am going to end this with an overall message for you guys from my intuitive energy oracle deck. Healing. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. Going through all the deep patterns in our lives and recognizing, are you picking the same type of people? But I feel they are the ones that need to finish this up. The healing is equally on both parts, but you're in more of an advanced mode. So it's analyzing, seeing, do I want to participate with this person? Do I want to contribute? And for a lot of you, it's a big yes, because you're going to say, I want love. So knowing that listening to the person is going to release you, you're going to listen to them. Anybody that doesn't listen, that is because they're still holding on to a piece of anger. When we hold on to anger, pain, fear, resentment, guilt, shame, all of the negative low vibration, and we don't listen to it, it can hurt us because years later we do the woulda, shoulda, coulda. I wish I would have listened. I wish I would have met them. I wish I would have. So you don't want to do that in this particular situation. This person is growing into this, and that's who you want. So this is like 2 people connecting in a beautiful way. We've got love, we've got passion, we've got romance, we've got sensuality and sexuality and candlelit and just beautiful partnership right here. So you guys have a beautiful situation getting ready to unfold over the next 2 to 3 weeks. 2 to 3 weeks for most of you. I hope you have an amazing weekend. And again, if you'd like me to start doing these live, I will turn on the super chats and we're going to go to town. We'll do them live and have a great day. Much love.